Before you begin your residential construction project, first consider if you need a permit. A building permit is required for any residential construction project with a detached building over 107 square feet. When you are making any structural alterations, additions, demolitions, floor layout changes, or when construction is resulting in any change of use in a portion of a house. For example, converting an empty basement area into a suite. A building permit must be obtained before construction starts. Getting a permit is not difficult, but it does require some work on your end. Start with filling out a one-page permit application that can be found on the City of Nanaimo's website. The most important part of your building permit is your plans. And yes, we need more than a few scribbles on a napkin or loose leaf.
Hey Joey, this is kind of what I had in mind. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
You don't need to be a professional to make plans, but you do need to know the dimensions and location of your project. Use a ruler and a blank 11 by 17 sheet of paper. Take your time and put in as much detail as possible. If you have a complicated project or aren't comfortable making your own plans, there are multiple designers in Nanaimo who can draw up your plans for you.
Hi, I'm Joey Berge, and I work for the City of Nanaimo, and I'm going to be reviewing your building permit application. So the first thing you're going to need is a site plan. Now the site plan is a great way to show us things like setbacks to existing buildings, to your property line. Your other plan is going to be a floor plan. Now that's a closer view of what you're proposing to do, and it gives us better details like windows, location and sizes, door location and sizes, beam information, slab information, and just your overall dimensions so we can actually see what you're proposing to build. We're also going to need a couple elevation drawings. Elevation drawings are a great way to show us what you're using for siding, your flashings can be indicated, and then your dimensions to your finished grade. So the last plan we're going to need is a section detail. This allows you to get even more detailed about what you're doing, including things like your roofing assembly, your wall assembly, and then also your floor assembly. This is a fantastic way to show us how thick your slab's going to be and also the depth of your footings and foundations. Now, this may seem like a lot, but we need this information in order to confirm that you meet the minimum requirements of the BC Building Code and that your project's going to conform with the bylaws for the City of Nanaimo.
After we've received your completed application form and plans, a building inspector will attend your property within 4 to 5 days to do an inspection. From there, you will be contacted if anything is missing from your plans or if there are any issues that need to be resolved. Expect it to take approximately 3 weeks to get your building permit after the application is complete. Once you have your permit, simply post the placard so that it's visible from the street. And now, it's time to get to work.